Okay, new name. For example, I will use Ubuntu, so can be Ubuntu desktop. .18.04 version for CyberOps Workstation. Ubuntu desktop, CyberOps Workstation, next, and can work with 1 gigabyte, but I will use 2 gigabytes. Okay, 2000 megabytes, and next. Create a virtual hard disk now. BDI, not problem. Next, fixed size recommended. And change the virtual hard disk to 20 gigabytes. Then create. Okay, down here, my virtual machine and settings. Go to system. Okay, with 1 processor will work, but I prefer 2 processors. The network, use the bridge adapter and choose your interface. USB support for 3.0, and on storage select the empty drive and add the installer. Okay, use this Ubuntu 18.04 desktop AMD 64 that you can download from ubuntu.com. Okay, then start. Okay, select your preferred language. I prefer English. Then install. The keyboard, your preferred keyboard. For example, in my case, I prefer Spanish, Latin American, and continue. The normal installation. Okay, I prefer do not download updates while installing. Uncheck, then continue. This computer, okay, and select something else, continue. Okay, here select this .sda, the new partition table, continue. Now you will see free space with the size that you selected for the virtual disk, in this case 20 gigabytes, and click here on the plus sign. Select the size, first of all, for the swap, and you can choose also 2 gigabytes, that is 2048 megabytes. 2048 megabytes, and select this for the swap area. Swap area, primary, beginning, swap area, okay. And select the free space, remaining space, and plus. Do not modify this, primary, beginning, select ext4, and the mount point, the roots, slash, okay. Okay, now you will have these two. Install now. Continue. Select your location, then continue. Okay, your name, complete name, full name, and computer's name. Okay, computer's name. For example, this. Choose any name for the computer, and the username, use analyst, and the password CyberOps. Okay. Require password to log in, and continue. Press start now. Press enter. Okay. Password CyberOps. Okay. The screen is very small, so you can okay, next, 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 and done. Not problem. Devices insert guest addition. This is like a video driver. Okay, and run. Password CyberOps. Wait a moment. Press enter and eject this. Okay, now you have the flexibility. Okay, very nice. Remind later terminal. Okay, this is my terminal. Okay, and also you can create terminal and drag this to here. Okay, you will have the terminal here. Okay, remove some unnecessary applications and click terminal. And install Wireshark, a very useful tool for CCNA cyber security operations. But first of all, update repository sudo apt update and password CyberOps. Okay, and install Wireshark. Sudo apt install Wireshark. Yes, enter. Should non-super users be able to capture packets? Yes, enter. Okay, test Wireshark. Sudo Wireshark -gtk. Okay, only Wireshark. Very nice. The AMP0S3 is my Ethernet interface. All interfaces, and for example, loopback, that is very useful in some labs. Double click here, for example. Okay, close. Okay, very nice. So you can install those tools. Sudo apt install SciTE. nano. Okay, very nice. Install nginx. CyberOps. Yes. Okay. Netstat. Okay, unable to locate the package, but instead of using netstat, you can use ss. For example, netstat with this option tunap. You can use sudo ss and the same result. Okay, and use the following command: sudo apt install telnetd. D for daemon, the server. Yes. Okay, and verify the state sudo ss with this option tunap, and you will see the 23 port that is telnet, the port 80 for nginx web server. Very nice. And try the telnet to localhost or loopback interface. Localhost login analyst password CyberOps. Very nice. Exit or telnet loopback interface analyst CyberOps. Very nice. Exit. Also install SSH. Telnet is plain text remote connection, but SSH is encrypted remote connection. Sudo apt install SSH. That SSH will be useful in later labs. Yes. You can install journalctl. Sudo apt search journalctl. Okay, no results. But try this journalctl, and it's working very well. So it's installed. You don't need to install journalctl, it's already installed. So not problem. Sudo apt install traceroute. Very nice. The virtual machine here, the original CyberOps Workstation virtual machine. CyberOps. Go to terminal on the original virtual machine. ls option L, only ls lab support files. Okay, all these files are very useful for the labs. Okay, you can copy this to the another for the new virtual machine. Okay, insert a USB drive or any other, or use any other method. Okay, and you can transfer the files from this virtual machine to the new virtual machine. Remember, you are working with bridged adapter on the real network, so I have config to verify the IP address. In my case, 192.168.164, and the new virtual machine, I have config. Okay, it's not supported. You can use an IP address. By the way, you can install nettools to install the ifconfig command. Okay, IP address Ethernet 192.168.165. Okay, install apt install nettools CyberOps. Okay, ready, ifconfig. And now you can see using the ifconfig command, the IP address 192.168.165. So transfer all contents of the lab support files directory to the new virtual machine. Okay, and you can use the following command: scp option R, the local directory lab.support tab to complete. Okay, and the destination IP address 192.168.165. The user on that new virtual machine is analyst, this character, and at the end column. Okay, SCP is the secure copy that is included on the SSH installer. So remember, here on the new virtual machine, I just installed SSH because it's a requirement to do this. Okay, scp option R, copy all this directory and all contents to the remote machine with the username analyst in this IP address column. Enter. Password CyberOps and copy all. Okay, ready, and verify the permissions or the option L on this directory, the user is analyst, the group analyst, and the permissions. Okay, verify that on the new virtual machine, and sudo ls. Now you have this directory, ls option L. Okay, these permissions are okay, and verify the lab that press tab to complete, enter, and all is very well. Okay, sudo apt install nmap. Yes. tcpdump. Okay, already installed. Openssl. Ready, and zip. Okay, already installed. Unzip. Already installed. fcrackzip. Okay, ready.